Hello everyone, it's Elizabeth. Welcome back to my channel. In this video I will be swatching 5 polishes from the brand Sparitual. Now this is a new to me brand. I was kind enough to be sent these polishes from Sparitual to review and swatch for you guys, so I'm really excited to test these out. These are vegan nail polishes and cruelty-free, and I'm really excited to test out this brand. These colors look absolutely gorgeous, so all the links will be in the description box if you want to check out these polishes and if you want to check out my blog post about these polishes to learn a little bit more about the brand. But let's get into the swatches right now. The first polish I have to share with you is called Inner Life, and this is a gorgeous light periwinkle blue shade, which is one of my all-time favorite nail polish colors to wear. I'm noticing that this one has a really nice formula. It is a little bit streaky on that first coat, but you can tell that it's really creamy. So a second coat will definitely make sure this one is completely opaque. And I love the brushes on these polishes. It's nice and wide. I love a wider brush because I find that it's a lot easier to paint your nails with. So if you can see that brush, it's just a little bit wider and really easy to paint with. So there's the first coat of this really beautiful shade. Here's the second coat of Inner Life, and this one is completely opaque in 2 coats, and this formula is just honestly so fantastic. It's really easy to work with, and the instructions on the bottle do say to apply the polish to your natural nail, so if you were wearing this one on its own as a manicure, it doesn't require you to use a base coat because these formulas are supposed to be formulated with ingredients that kind of act as the base. So I'll probably do a wear test for these, but I am instantly impressed with this one. I love, love, love this color. So there are 2 coats. This polish is called Sweetness, and this is a really pretty kind of corally peach shade. This one also has a really amazing formula. It's not quite as creamy as the last polish. It is a bit more on the sheer side, but I still think that the color will build up completely in 2 coats. And I am really impressed with these formulas and how well they, and how easy they are to work with. And corals and peaches like this are some of my favorite shades to wear during the summertime, so I'm really excited to have this polish. So there is the first coat. Here's the second coat of Sweetness. And this one is appearing to be completely opaque in 2 coats. I do tend to do thin coats, but since this one is a little bit more on the sheer side, you might want 3 coats depending on if you're super picky, because I think I could maybe make out my nail line just a little bit, but I still think it's completely opaque for me. But if you're a little bit more picky, you might want 3 coats. But these polishes dry really, really fast, which I was really impressed with as well. So you won't have to wait around for your polishes to dry. So there are 2 coats of this gorgeous peachy shade. This polish is called Save the Silence, and this is probably one of the most perfect Your Nails But Better shade. So it's a very sheer, pinky, rosy polish, but it's just going to add just a little bit of shine and color correcting to your nail bed. So if you want to do like a French manicure or any negative space design, or you just want your nails to look really natural but be color corrected and nice and shiny, this is going to be the perfect polish for you. So there's the first coat. I will do a second, but this one is meant to be a really beautiful sheer polish. Here's the second coat of Save the Silence, and this just builds up the color a little bit, but again, it's just meant to be kind of a Your Nails But Better shade. It's actually what I have, if you can kind of see my thumb, it's actually what I have on my dominant hand. Just 1 coat of it without a base or top coat, just to add a little bit of strength and shine to my nails, and I've been loving it. So I'll definitely get a lot of use out of this one, and I love that it is sheer but it's not streaky. A lot of times I'll have sheer polishes that can be really, really streaky. This one self-levels really nicely, and it just, again, it's just that perfect Your Nails But Better shade. It's almost like no makeup days, but for your nails, if that makes sense. So I really love this one. This polish is called Nature Bathing, and this is a really pretty turquoise polish. This one has a fantastic creamy formula. A little bit streaky on that first coat, but since it is so creamy, I have a feeling it'll be completely opaque with 2 coats. And my favorite color is green, and the fact that this one is like a greeny blue turquoise just makes me really happy. I love this color, and I think it is really fun and trendy for summer. And it's honestly a really great formula to work with. I really, really love this one and how pretty it is. So there's the first coat. Here's the second coat. And this one is completely opaque in 2 coats. And I'm really just blown away by how fantastic these formulas are, really easy to work with, and I think the brush helps a lot with being able to paint with it. This is such a beautiful shade, and I'm really looking forward to creating some nail art with these polishes. This will definitely be one I reach for a lot. Really, really great polish. So there are 2 coats. The final polish I have to share with you today is called Mood Boost. And this is a really rich purple. So this one has a more similar formula to the peach one that I swatched. It's not quite as rich and creamy. It's just a little more of like a sheer formula, but you can tell it's not sheer, if that makes any sense. But this one I think will still be completely opaque in 2 coats, and it is a really fun, bright purple. So here's the first coat. Here's the second coat of Mood Boost. And this one is completely opaque in 2 coats. This is a really fun shade. I know that I have a lot of purples from a lot of brands, especially Zoya. I feel like Zoya does a lot of purples in their collections, but I honestly think this one is kind of unique. I'm looking around at my collection right now, and I don't see a polish that's exactly quite like this. So I'll have to do another purple comparisons video and see if any polishes are similar to this one, but it's really beautiful regardless. Such a stunning shade. So there are 2 coats. So that is it for my live swatch and review video of these Sparitual polishes. I was incredibly impressed with the formula of these polishes, and the brush was fantastic, super easy to use. The cap is a really nice cap to work with as well. A lot of times the cap can affect how you paint your nails as well, so I was extremely impressed with all of these polishes. And you'll have to let me know what you thought of this brand in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, because I am really close to 10,000 subscribers, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!